I think that for right now, I'm going to start on this pattern here. It's by JD Plushies on Instagram, and it's basically just a little duck with a flower. I think it's going to be super cute for spring just because I do have a bunch of markets coming up that are all like within the spring theme. So I want to make some of these, and plus these are just cute overall. I do have a lot of yellow, a lot of orange. I don't know what I'm going to use for the flower color, but I'll just have to see what I have. Okay, so I was able to complete 6 of these little chicken bodies. I'm about to do the flower crowns now, but y'all, I literally finished off yarn chicken with this last one, and it literally looks seamless. I had to skip out on like the last 2 decreases, but it looks seamless on the bottom. You can't even tell that I kind of ran out of yarn at the bottom. But yeah, I'm about to do the flowers now. I went in my closet and I found these 2 pink options. I'm of course going to start with this one because this one is open, and I think this should be enough to do flowers for all 6 of these, but if not, then I'll do some of these. I was going to do blue because blue and yellow and orange are kind of like complementary, but then I realized that I didn't have any more light blue to use. I used up all my light blue yarn. I used up all my blue yarn already on those dinosaurs, so I have no blue yarn to use, so I'm just gonna have to use up the rest of this pink. Okay, quick shelf update. That is pretty much full. Then up here, the turtles, I have the little things I just made. These are literally the same height as the dinosaurs, so I think I'm just going to charge $14 for all of these. Turtles, I think I want to make some more turtles right now. Honestly, I'm having the itch to make some turtles, which is random because I used to not like to make turtles because all the sewing, but now I kind of like sewing. I think it's because of that dragon. I'm like, if I can sew all those pieces, everything else can be sewn. More turtles back there, by the way. These ones have the little backpacks. Mabel chickens right there. Might make a few more Mabel chickens, honestly, because I do have a lot of variegated yarn, and these little chickens pretty much look good with any pattern because they're so small. Little mini turtles here. Pickles, probably need more pickles, honestly. Probably gonna do pickles and turtles right now, my 2 most common ones. Probably gonna do some more of those. I also bought new patterns that I'm about to show you guys. Got these here, which are my keychains. I need to buy some more keychain attachments at Michael's. These have the little ribbon accessory on those. Here we have only 2 beads. Why do I only have 2 beads? Oh, I need more white yarn. I didn't like this white yarn because it was way too small, so I'm waiting for my yarn to come in from Premier. 1 random shrimp, 1 random otter or beaver, whatever that is. Squids back there, gotta make some more. I only have like 4 of those. Frogs right here, booty frogs, you see a booty right there, and some capybaras back there. I'm not gonna reach in there because it's kind of far, but yeah, the shelf is coming along pretty good. It's getting pretty full. Up at the top there's nothing up there, just some Hello Kitty stuff. But yeah, this is the state of the shelf. It's looking really full. In case you were wondering about the other items, they're over here inside of this huge IKEA bag. This thing is completely full. This is where all of the loaf cats and the bigger plushies are. I can't believe that I used to fit all of my market prep onto this one shelf. I know that the bottom shelf is kind of taken up with that printer, but even if that printer wasn't there, it's still not really a lot of room. So I just can't believe how much progress I'm making. It's like, I don't know if I'm getting faster or if I'm like figuring out a way to bulk market prep, but it's getting easier for me to do these big markets, so I'm super excited. I think for right now I'm about to make some of these milk cartons only because, like I said earlier, I don't have any brown. I use the toffee color from Premier, but they've been sold out for quite a while, and like I've been saying forever, I have my notifications on to tell me when stuff goes back in stock, but I never get notified. I don't know if I'm just missing the emails or if they just haven't restocked within like the past 4 months or whatever, but it's a pattern by Josabella's on Instagram. So yeah, I'm about to do some of these. I already have 3 of the cartons done. I have a strawberry milk, a regular 2%, a chocolate milk. I want to do a banana milk, and then I want to make 2 of each, 8 cartons total with 2 of each carton. So let's go ahead and get started. I think I'm gonna use a 6mm hook. I can't remember which hook I was using for these. I think it was this one, or maybe it was my 7mm. I don't really remember. Here is the progress on those milk cartons. I have 2 of these, working on 2 milk ones, or 2 milk chocolate ones, and then 1 more strawberry, and then I'll be done with those. All that I have to do is just obviously stuff them and then just put the little white part on top. I was getting my cat some food and some other like little treats and stuff like that. So I think right now what I'm about to do is go to Michael's, because I tried to find brown yarn online, but the yarn that I wanted to get was unavailable online for Michael's. So I'm gonna go in store and see if they have it. I'm pretty sure that they don't, just because anytime I try to go find it in stores, it's never there, and the fact that it's sold out online probably says a lot. Joann's is closed. I don't go to Hobby Lobby anymore or Walmart, so all I have left is Michael's. So I'm gonna go in there right now and just see what options they have. Hey guys, voiceover here. I was going to record and talk in the store, but the music was blasting so loud that I literally could not get a word in. I think it's because it was during the middle of the week and it was like early in the morning. But anyways, so the first thing that I did was I stopped by this section and saw these colors here. It was kind of giving Easter and it was very colorful. So I was like, maybe I'll come back and get some of those. And then I headed over and saw the skinny chenille. And I've always been intrigued by this yarn, but I've never gotten it, just because I feel like this is going to make a very, very small project. And this thin yarn hurts my hand, as well as the super thick yarn. Like, I'm just not used to working with yarn this thin, so I just ended up not getting any of these. But they had some super cute colors. I've always been intrigued by this one specifically, with these polka dots for maybe like some tiny little chickens. I also stopped and looked at their cake wall. They didn't really have any good colors as usual, so I wasn't really surprised. I went ahead and picked up these few colors here, and I picked up a black acrylic yarn just because I always need that for embroidering details, and I also have a custom coming up where I need a lot of black yarn. I ended up seeing the color that I needed, but it was in the wrong size yarn. I was so hurt. I thought that was really the one that I needed. And then I looked at the Bernat blanket yarns, but I didn't end up getting any just because I didn't really think that it was worth it to get any, and these colors were just kind of like, you know. So this is my cart so far. I ended up getting everything that I pretty much needed. I got the colors for the customs, and then I got a few different colors that I need to make things like axolotls and dinosaurs. Then I ended up coming back to this freckled, or whatever it's called, flex yarn, and I got a couple of those, and that was pretty much all that I got. Okay, so here's pretty much everything that I ordered for my next market slash just to have in general for products. Most of this stuff is from Amazon, and it's kind of annoying because I'm trying to stop shopping on Amazon. There's nowhere else for me to go that doesn't have like the same prices as Amazon. If you guys have any ideas on where to shop for like cute packaging, because I do care about the packaging, like I could put it inside of a plastic bag. I really want to have my same packaging and have it be cohesive between like all of my markets. So if y'all know anywhere to get cute boxes and like stuff like that for cheap, where I don't have to buy like 10,000, because I still am in my bedroom, please leave a comment down below, because I am looking for places to go that don't have a minimum order of like more than 250, and they're more expensive than like $100. So let me know. I am looking for places. I've looked on Uline already. They don't have what I'm looking for, so not Uline. I've looked on Vistaprint for custom printing. It's too expensive for a box. So first things I ordered are some of these keychains. I got these colorful plastic ones because a lot came in there, and they also will match the keychains better. And then I find that the metal ones that I use, sometimes they snap, like the little metal pieces, just because of me trying to put them onto the hook. They snap a lot, so I think that these will be better. I also got these little cups here because I want to put some of the crochet food that I make inside of these, like the crochet drumsticks, the crochet chicken nuggets. All of the crochet foods that I make will be inside of one of these right here. The stand that I had that I was putting my crochet food on, it's a little like broken, so I can't use that anymore. So I think that these will be cute to have out on the table, and it'll be like a nice like visual, you know, stimulant for people when they walk past. They're like, what is she selling? So I got a bunch of those. I think this is 50 or 49 because one of them was like messed up on the top. Next and most important thing is new packaging. I got these boxes here. Like I was saying earlier, these boxes, it was 50 for like $15. So $15 for all 50 of these. I went ahead and got 200 of them just because I'm having like a lot of well, not 3-day markets, but I have a lot of markets coming up and I don't want to run out of boxes. So I got 50 of these. I also got more small boxes because most people that come to my booth get this size box or a bag if it's too tall, because they only get like 1 or 2 things. So I got 100 of these. these right here, 100 of these boxes, and these are the same boxes that I used like in a couple videos ago when I was labeling my packaging. I just went ahead and got more. Next thing, my mom had these bags from a really long time ago when she used to do markets, and they're like these frosted bags and you can still see through them, and I think that that's good because when people are walking around like with their bags, I want people to be able to see inside. So I think 60 should be enough for my markets up until September. I also ordered 200 large frosted bags, and these ones are also see-through. So for things that are huge, like my jumbo mallards, my big turtles, anything that's big, the big dragon, the dittos, pom-pom purin, anything that's bigger than these little boxes here or the bags will go inside of one of these. So next thing is a yarn haul. So this is all the yarn that I got today from Michael's. I kind of showed you guys in the basket the yarn that I got, but I just wanted to re-show you just in case people were skipping through the video and didn't watch. But yeah, I went ahead and got this new loops and threads. I don't even know if this is new or not, but it's called Fluffy Flex. It looks just like this, and it's by Loops and Threads. It was on sale, I think, for, it might have been buy one get one 50. I don't think it was on sale, but I got this, and it's the purple one. It feels really nice. It feels like Bernat blanket almost, except a little bit softer because I guess these little flecks that are woven through are a different type of material. But yeah, I got this one purple one. I got Loops and Threads. I got Sweet Snuggles, of course. This texture does feel a little weird. It looks like it was wet or something and someone like dried it. I'm not sure, but this was the last purple one, I think. So I went ahead and got this. I got a pink Sweet Snuggles, of course. I got a light blue Sweet Snuggles. I always need light blue yarn for some reason. Light blue yarn for me always goes the quickest. I'm not sure why, but yeah, I always need light blue yarn. Light blue is like my top color. Next thing I have is from that Fluffy Flex. I bought the light blue one, light blue version. Then I got the green version of the Fluffy Flex. This one is called just green. I wonder if this one's called like light blue. Oh, okay, this one's blue, purple, yeah, green. Okay, so they didn't really try with the names. I actually went ahead and got 2 light blues of this fluffy one because I want to try to make one of those big dinosaurs I used to make all the time. Then for more Sweet Snuggles, I got this dark blue kind of oceany color. I had never seen this color in Michael's before, so I'm excited to try to use this one. I went ahead and got more gray because as y'all saw, I ran out of my gray yarn making that elephant in the video from Monday, I believe. So I just went ahead and got this gray color. It's called Silver. So I might make another elephant now that I have more gray, or I could just use this gray to make like bunnies and stuff like that for Easter, which is another good option. And then lastly, more of that Fluffy Flex. I got just the color yellow, and this one is giving Easter. So I might try to make like some little Easter egg patterns or something like that with this right here because it actually feels really nice. It feels softer for some reason. I'm not sure if it's because of the color, but this just feels a lot softer to me. And then lastly, at the bottom of the bag, we have some acrylic yarns, which I don't really use too much of, but I did get 2 custom orders and I didn't have the colors for those, and it was only $3.99 and it was buy one get one half, so way cheaper than Joann because theirs is only 20% off and they barely have colors, and that's not really a sale and they're going out of business. So like, how are you going out of business and you're only 20% off? Like, I'm expecting like at least 40%. But anyway, I got some red. I also got black just because I just used up all of my black yarn on that last custom that I just did, the custom doll. I used up pretty much all of my black, so that's gone. I have no more black. I really needed this. I got this for a skin tone color, and this is just the Loops and Threads Impeccable Acrylic. And then lastly, I got these 2 colors, a nice neon orange that's in the actual size that I need because I do have an orange, but it's in the wrong size yarn, like it's a different texture. And this orange is called just orange, and this is by Loops and Threads. And then I got this other skin tone color for a different character, and this is the color Golden Beige. All right, last thing I got is this huge box here. This website was actually having a sale at the time, so I went ahead and got it from Mary Maxim, and I'm excited to really receive their Premier yarn because Premier is actually my favorite yarn to use. I know that I get Michael's yarn a lot, but that's just because it's more convenient and I don't really have to wait on shipping, even though this shipping didn't really take that long. I think it took like 3 or 4 days, so it didn't take that long. But online, Premier really has way more options. 4, 5, 6 different colors. So I went ahead and got 6 of these light blues from Premier. I got 6 whites. I really could have got like 12 whites, honestly, because white is my second most popular color to use. So I got the color white. I got 6 of those. I love to have purple. I like to make these dittos. I love to also make dinosaurs out of these, axolotls, keychains and stuff like that. You can also do pretty much like anything with these, mushrooms. Got 6 of these. This is a color lilac, actually. Lilac, white, and light blue so far. These pink. I love light pink, and I also use these for stars, the little star keychains that I make. I like to use this pink for that. I like to use this pink for the dinosaurs, like I said earlier. And this is the color Cotton Candy, so make sure that you get the Cotton Candy one. I love the lighter one. Next we have key lime. This is the lime green that I really needed. I am completely out of lime greens, so I'm glad to receive these. Luckily they had the color that I needed in stock. I use up pretty much all of my greens on frogs, of course, but of course these can be used for like dinosaurs, little aliens. I have a pattern for, and also I bought some new patterns that I really need this lime green yarn for, so I'm glad to have these. Or no, not lime green, key lime, sorry. And then lastly, mint. I think this is my favorite color from Parfait Chunky, literally just like a mint color, and I like to use these for the mini turtles. I also like to use these in conjunction with like a seafoam greenish bluish color to make my turtles. Got a lot of yarn, and that's everything that I got. Oh, I almost forgot. I went onto Hobby and ordered more brown yarn. I think I ordered like 17 or 18 of that brown because I never have enough brown, and brown is also another color that's like really hard to find in chenille yarn for some reason. Hobby yarns obviously takes a while to get to me. Well, that's obviously not gonna be in this video because then the video wouldn't be out on time, but I went ahead and ordered all that yarn from Hobby. That way I can go ahead and get started. I have another custom rod wave to do, and plus I just have other things I need brown for: chickens, my mallards, all those things need brown yarn, so I'm lucky to have got those when I did. Yeah, that's pretty much it for my haul. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys want to see more content, please be sure to subscribe. Also follow my Instagram at introvertcrossing if you want to see more behind the scenes. My market is now less than a month away. It's like 2.5 weeks away. It's March 15th. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys are excited for the market prep vlog, please be sure to subscribe, that way you don't miss it, and I will see you guys on Monday. Bye guys.